Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It has been a while since I've done a panel, I must say. And I'm looking forward to this. I don't do them very often. I don't know. It just seems like there's never a time when you're on, well, a lot. I'm not quite sure where to put a panel in. So, but you know what? Friday night, Saturday night, one of those nights usually tends to be the night I do it. I am joined by my esteemed creators tonight. I want you to meet, well, if you don't know them already, I don't know. I think everybody knows them right now. We got Gil Skills in here. Welcome, my friend. How are you?
Good. Very good.
And we got Recycle Dude. Loving the hat, by the way, my friend.
Thank you, thank you. What's up, everybody?
I got to get my hat out. I feel left out now. I feel.
Yeah. Break out the hats.
Peer pressure.
Yeah. I'm trying to catch the attention of my wife for my hat, but it does not seem to be happening. So, like Homer Simpson when he has his conversation hat that he wears with the big feather sticking out the side. So.
Oh, yeah.
How you guys doing today?
I'm doing well.
That's good. I'm glad you guys.
Man, freaking tastic, man.
You always got the good attitude. See, my wife always falls. There we go. Oh, that's
nice.
Oh, there we go.
Nice and sideways and everything else, all that good stuff. And there, we're ready to trek.
Awesome. It's almost like we're like a bunch of cowboys here hanging out.
That's right. Gil got more. He's kind of like he's the redneck of the crew.
Yep. The hillbilly redneck.
He's got the camel. The camouflage is good though. He can keep us undercover with the camouflage. So.
Oh, definitely.
That's right. I've got your back in, camouflage.
Hide behind you of something that.
Stealthy.
Wow, we got 22 in here already. Holy crap!
Nice.
What is up, everybody?
Look at all these channels, guys. This is awesome.
It's great to see everybody tonight. This is awesome.
Awesome people in here. We got HSFL. I always have a hard time saying that. I don't know why, but I always do.
There's some channels just a tongue twister, and to the day I die, I'm never going to say them right. Little Llama Laura, I swear to God, it took me 3 months to even send me. It keeps you on your toes, right? So.
Yeah, it does.
We're growing, guys. We're growing. I'm even handing out some wrenches in here.
Nice. Yeah, new folks are popping in. That's great.
I love doing that. Actually, guys, I need a little help. I usually do this for channels, but tonight I'm going to ask everybody if they can help me. Let's see where we are here. I have had one of the hardest times trying to pass this number. Oh my God, I haven't used Hangouts in so long. I'm literally, I hate to do this, but self-promotion. I'm literally 6 away from 4,400. And I've
oh my goodness.
And forth 9 trillion times. I kid you not. If there's anybody, and I can beg you, if you're new in here and you can listen to me for more than 27 seconds, just humor me for tonight. Humor me. And you can get me over. That would be awesome because I don't know what else to do. I swear. I'm going to start a tap dance for so.
I don't think there's anybody that's more deserving than Pusa Studios to reach 4,400 subscribers, guys. There's got to be 7 individuals out there that can make this happen for our good friend Andrew from Pusa Studios.
I love it. Oh, every time I say it, it goes back and forth. There's always a couple. There might be 5 play with it if we're lucky. If it's like hunting deer. If you're really quiet, you don't. Yeah, they're dedicated fans. We
were making Elmer Fudd impressions on the stream earlier, weren't we there, Eric?
Yeah, that was interesting. I do want to say, so HSFL, I will now call you John.
There you go.
Yes, there. That works.
I gotta shout out some of these channels. We're already at 34. This is awesome. We got sorry, I almost forgot. We got Warsaw Patriot in the house. We got Variety Girl 1, Trek Lady C, Pink Lady Lux Zubloski. There's a name that I've been practicing forever. Great to have you. The Wyatt Life, Stephanie Ferrante, Shanette ASMR, River Life, Perth West OZRC, Dave Organic Gardening in North Carolina, Sumi's in here, Johnny Cook Jr., HSFL Paranormal, Who's Your Back OD, Heavy Metal Magnet, Gil Skills. Never heard of him.
Who is that guy?
I'm gonna sub to that guy. Gabriel Z is in the Fox Runner 2049, Eric Brown, Dorito and the Lucha Card. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. DJ Southpaw. Dickie's Beer Reviews. Kaz Mitz Drones. Broken Wolf. Steph's in here. Wow, best friend in your thread. Angel Dominique. Alex, the Blue Man Review and Gamer. Great to have you guys. We're already still climbing. We got Dole Whip Dad in here. Wow, wowzer. Mama Goonies in the house. Hey, nice to see you. Andrew's buzzing, LOL. That's right. I am buzzing. Nero Trigger. I would join, but I gotta go to work. Maybe when my God, there's like Nero's like the bloodhound of panels. I swear to God, he can sniff them anywhere.
Guys, do us a favor tonight, if you don't mind, help share this stream. Just let everybody know that we're streaming right now. You know, Twitter it, Facebook it, Instagram it, Smokescreen it, Morse code it. It doesn't matter. Let everybody know that we're here tonight and we're ready to have some fun with y'all.
Definitely. Yeah, you could Snapchat, you could smoke screen, you could put billboards, you could cardboard at the side of the road, whatever it takes to get awesome people like you guys in the stream.
Hand drawings, it doesn't matter. It's all good.
Don't forget the carrier pigeon this stream, folks.
That's right. I forgot the carrier pigeon.
The carrier pigeon. I like that. That's the best one.
That was like Douglas Fairchild. He's phoned so slow. I surprises him upping him next week to the carrier pigeon package. You know, Heavy Metal Magnet. God, I've never had you up before. You want to come up after? Let me know. Heavy Metal Magnet. God, I haven't had you up before. You want to come up after? Let me know.
Nice.
And the Canadian Post. Yeah, exactly. Best friend in your thread. You've been on strike now for the last 2 months. Mail is back. I think they're 6 weeks or something like that of backlog.
Wow.
The Mid Dad. What's going on? I just saw you, Mid Dad. How is it going? Hopefully you're having the rest of your good day as well.
Yes. Good to see you, buddy.
Got 41 in here, 24 likes already. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Box Runner 2049, what's going on? You people in the live stream listen to. Yes, they are good. I agree. Dickie Beer Reviews. He does great selfies. He always takes that extra moment to throw on his swag before his. I love that. Perfect place to do it. He even takes multiple shots of it, and kudos to him for doing it.
I love his videos are awesome. I mean, obviously I'm a drinker, but I'm just saying he has really good videos of what he does.
Yeah, no, definitely. There's so many awesome channels here. That's what blows me away. And just looking through here is a great example of it. I'm not kidding. I mean, you can go anywhere, and as the more people you meet, the more impressive work you find on this platform.
It's so true. I was just doing my due diligence. I just tweeted it out and shared it on Facebook. Hopefully we'll get a few buddies in here tonight, in addition to all you fine folks.
We will definitely take good care of them. You have my word onto it. This is the first time seeing Pusa live this late. I know it's been a while. Used to do it more last spring, and then we kind of faded away from it. But
Truck Lady C, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hopefully all is well.
So many. Let me see what I can do, Andrew. Yeah, let me know. Tweet me if you can. Heavy Metal. You guys know Heavy Metal Magnet?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh yeah.
He takes amazing. Speaking of selfies, his are the Blue Wrench selfies. His are just awesome. They're always epic.
Now, Andrew, the worst scenario, if all fails, I'll break out my best hand of all. This will be the keeper right here. If all else fails, we'll bring him in with this. I gotta throw shade on everybody, you know.
The lampshade hat.
I love that. That is awesome.
Oh.
I never expected.
I can't tell you what we called it earlier, but it wasn't a lampshade hat, that's for sure.
I'm a spontaneous. I know. I should give warning, but you never know.
No, don't keep it going. No, don't change a thing. That was awesome. I love it.
It's not too often you see Andrew do a spit take.
Yeah, no, I know. Lovely. Yeah, that's when I'm at my finest. But I own it. So what's new with you guys?
Us. What's new with us? Well, Gil Skills. What's new with you?
Oh, you always do that. Oh,
I'm good at doing that.
You're really good at that. I love that.
Good deflect.
Not much. To be honest with you, doing my live streams 3 nights a week, and I'm trying to make a commitment to put out more uploaded video content. And I'm trying to reevaluate some things to kind of maximize my watch time. But other than that, not really a whole lot going on.
All right, so what's going on with me? I'll be honest. I've been trying to really control my life, and I didn't really know how to do it, but I found the best way. I found the best way to do it, and it is getting one giant remote control.
I got that. I got the same one. My son bought it for me because I kept losing ours all the time. And it works. That's the sad. I haven't used it in a while, but yeah, it works.
It's pretty bad when you lose that one, right?
Well, I'm not sure what it is right now. So yeah, I guess I'm halfway there.
Is Xenia working the chat a little bit?
Actually, I think she's gone to get coffee.
Oh, cool. Let's see. Gill skills need. Oh, come on now, Mitten Dad. Come on.
What did he say? Need some sharks?
Oh, what?
Chart happens, buddy.
Oh, hey. Leave it to Mitten Dad for that comment.
Oh man. Oh man, he was so hilarious on my last live stream. I had him on my stream one night, and he was just amazing. He's amazing anyway, but
he's always on. He's
yeah. Oh yeah, and he's so deadpan with some of his jokes, and that's half of the humor right there.
He's like the ultimate dad joke. Like he can pull them off like nobody else. Like he's so amazing. No,
I just love how he can turn anything into like humor. He could take he can turn to like a review for something and make it an awesome comedy video. That's the best. That's what I love.
He's brave. He's brave with his comedy. He just goes for it. I love that. That's so awesome.
I admire that too.
It is because it's not easy to do.
No,
not everybody can pull it off. So no.
I totally agree.
We had him on I think 2 weeks ago or so. I guess it wasn't long after you, Gil. Actually.
Yeah, it was a couple of weeks after I went on.
Yeah, God, time passes fast.
That was another one that I was glued to the chair, eyeballs sitting at the monitor, watching the monitor for 3 hours.
Yeah, they can be
beer reviews.
Yeah, smoking's bad. Everything is bad in life. I agree.
There's nothing good. There's never anything good, no matter what. I think even breathing is bad if you think about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you think about it, everything's bad.
Yeah, it's not recommended by the Surgeon General. Breathing is.
Oh man.
No, it's just nice. I like the hangouts. I don't do them very often, but it's just that kind of time to connect with people because you don't get to do it all the time.
So true.
And I mean, OBS obviously is like the smoother whatever, but Hangouts is it's got its advantages as well. I think
it's more spontaneous. That's one thing about it. I'll eventually run Hangouts through OBS, and because I don't do them very often,
right?
I think of it when it's time to go. I'm like, oh, I should have did that last time. But yeah, this is more kind of a chatting thing anyway. So
for sure,
right?
Yeah. Either of you guys been playing with OBS?
Go ahead, you first.
I've done a little dibble dabble in OBS. I've been enjoying it. I've been getting good at it. So I do like it. I just have not figured out how to incorporate the Hangouts and the OBS. I haven't figured that out yet.
I've gotten about as far as the virtual camera, and I can't get much further than that in terms of, yeah. I mean, I've been doing research and I've been dabbling, but I cannot seem to make OBS get along with Hangouts.
You kind of almost need two cameras if you want the other person to see you. And then you just kind of share it as a window. That's the same as I'm doing with Zoom. Just sharing it as another, as another web page, basically, or another application.
Gotcha.
Wow, guys, you're getting me closer. You guys are getting me closer.
It's going to happen. It has to happen.
Good God.
It's inevitable.
Yep. That's it, guys.
Oh man, 3 more guys. Come on, 3 more. Yep. Pusa Studios is at 3 away from hitting a milestone of 4,400. We can do this, seriously. Let's rally the troops, guys.
Yeah.
Let's support the supporters here tonight. Seriously, let's do it.
Yeah, I feel like a panhandler at this point. I'm so fed up of looking at it.
No. Full disclaimer, me and Recycle Dude, we're ambushing it and we're making it happen tonight. We want this to happen tonight, guys. Let's do it.
Now, the only issue you would ever have in a situation like this is it's like having Tom Cruise with you and having an audience to say, "Do you know who this guy is?" That's the only obstacle we have.
You know that guy from, what was his name, from Jurassic Park? The main character?
I gotta remember his name. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah.
I'll introduce you as, I'll say that's you for tonight, so they'll draw in more people right away.
There you go.
I'm gonna take advantage of your. See there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to milk it for all it's worth. I'm hoping they'll just and think that I'm.
Yeah, it's close with the hat and everything. That's a good point.
You are. It is pretty close. You are pretty close.
See, every time I mention it, goes look.
There we go. It's teetering. Teetering.
Yep. Yeah. Every time.
Mitten Dad, it's not Wednesday, buddy. It's not Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm missing all the chat. God,
he made the joke, like we were talking about. Wednesday I did a makeup live stream, and we were talking about hitting the like button, and he came out with hit tell everyone to hump the button because it's hump day. Yeah, like Wednesday's hump day. It's like the middle of the week.
Oh yeah,
the top of the hill, type of thing.
All right.
So typical. I love it. He's so funny. Only he could pull it off.
Yeah, he did. Oh no, he pulled it off with class and dignity, and I couldn't do it.
All those great things. Yeah, exactly. Hey, there's Victor. What's going on? Nice to see you in here. Ask questions. Try it. Great to have you in here. Saying hello to Gill Skills and Recycle, dude.
Ask questions will keep you on your toes like nobody's business.
Oh my gosh, yes.
The name definitely lives up to the name, which is really cool.
Absolutely, he does.
Darth, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. Sid's in here. Silly. That's right. Farm All Fanatic, what's going on, my friend? Always great to see you. Okay.
Awesome people in here.
YouTube won't let you. They will audit you. Haha. Yeah, exactly. I know all about that one. I know. Custom carts. How are you? I know all about auditing.
Insanity Baller, how's it going?
Anybody who doesn't know, I actually dropped 4,000 in the span of 3 seconds the other day.
And then he gained 4,000. I mean, he's the only person that I know could possibly pull that off.
Yeah, that's got to be a YouTube milestone if you think about it. That's pretty big.
It is. That should get me some sort of a button. I don't know.
That's got to be some recognition with that.
We'll start a petition on YouTube. We'll get that taken care of for you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you calling for me on that. So, oh my God. Yeah, no, we were shocked. I mean, literally, I could see your lines. I mean, we all say we don't care what the number. When you go and you drop like that, something's desperately.
Oh, that's huge. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
That's you could have did a video and said how to get 4,000 subscribers in an instant, though.
Yes, I could have captured it. Thought about it. 100%. Yes, I really missed that one for sure. Big Keg, what's going on? Jackie Hedrick, how are you?
Big Keg is in the. Hey, Big Keg, what time? I always ask you what time. I gotta know what time is it, Big Keg?
It's probably midday for him or early afternoon for him.
Every time I see Big Keg, because he's from Australia, it's such a big time difference. I always love to know what time it is for him.
Oh my God, you and Xenia! If I hear one more time, I love her, but
I know it's a habit. I'm sorry, habit.
No, it just she gets so gets so into it. It's like, get over it. You're driving. Everybody that's ever come from there, I feel bad. It's like, also they got shrimp on the Barbie. It's kind of with the same kick at this.
Oh yeah, I know. Like when you say the Foster's thing, the Big Keg's like Foster's it's garbage. You know what I mean? You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know that, but yeah.
There's this beer in Iceland, I forget what it's called, and everybody goes there every tourist and sucks it up like there's no tomorrow, and not one local will touch it. Like they don't even want to look at it. So just
exactly.
All in the marketing. I should, Sylvia, I should be sleeping, but nope.
Kelly Paulson, welcome. It's so good to see you tonight.
Hey, Kelly Paulson, how's it going? Life is 8 is here as well. Hello.
Life's number 8. Great to have you here. Manic Magic, what's going on? Family B, all kinds of great channels. This is what it's about, guys. Just hanging out.
Cerebral Killer, good to see you again, by the way. Hopefully you're having a good night.
Yes.
Mitten Dad has a request for Recycle Dude.
Oh. Oh, what's that?
He says we want to hear Recycle sing a song. Ice. No, it's Baby Got Back.
Oh my God.
Floor is yours. Floor is yours.
Now, you see what I've got. You see what I got to go with now, Andrew.
Well, you're the man for the job, so you can.
you see my world now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh
Hey
my
Darth.
God.
DJ Southpaw says, "Hey Darth." To put it into context for you, Andrew, earlier today, when me and Recycle Dude were streaming, and we started doing impressions, and one of the rules of the game is that people can have us do an impression it has to be like a statement. We can do any statement with either an emotion or an impression.
Okay.
So people would say a statement, but you'd have to say that statement. It'd be the weirdest statement, like Kermit the Frog, or you'd have to say it like Elvis, or something like that. And it got really interesting, didn't it, Recycle Dude?
I love how you guys think of these things like
that.
I can't remember the statement, but one of us had to do an impersonation of Darth Vader saying the weirdest thing.
What was it? Now you can't leave me. Oh, Mars, not necessary, my friend. Where'd your new outfit in? Yeah, I won't be doing the Halloween drag thing for a while. So I know you want me to get into it again.
7 is enough. Oh my God, it was so much fun. Yeah, we're gonna do that again. 7 is enough. We are gonna do it again.
Oh my God. Mars did a twerking video in the tutu and everything, and wants to get me back into drag. So yeah, that was the most painful night of my life with my eye half glued.
Oh my gosh, that looked. It looked like your eyes were glued shut, my friend.
It was weird because it wasn't weird. Like I was just going through YouTube, and all of a sudden I was like, whoa! I was shocked. It was just I think a lot of people were in shock. No, it was a good costume. It was just
Oh, it was good. It was well executed.
Off guard.
I was shocked as well, so don't feel bad. So.
Ask questions now. Said something about it. What did they say? Skills here. I got to read this.
Well, he had another request about you brightening his day or their day with Yum Yum breakfast burrito.
Oh
yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jojo Gee, I don't know if I said hi to you, but it's good to see you, my friend. And Taracope, it's good to see you as well.
Awesome to see everyone.
Hello, Jojo Gee. Good to see you.
There, if you never got to see me in drag, there was the night we were talking about. That was
was so awesome. And that was a spontaneous stream too. That's why I loved it. And I think it's one of your most iconic.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm proud of it or not, but either way, it's got a point. It's got a place. And
I mean, it'll be memorable. It's a good thing for that. I mean, for sure.
Oh, that was the right eye was so welded shut at that point. I couldn't see nothing, and no glasses on, and that thing sealed up. Yeah,
you were a super trooper that whole night, buddy. You were.
I was something. I don't know what. Oh my God! If you can't laugh, yeah, we talked about it quickly, and we're like, "What are we gonna do? It's Halloween." I'm like, "Listen, if I go and just put something tacky on, they're gonna say, what a loser! He's 44. What a putz." I know what they want. They want me to make a complete ass out of myself, so that's why. You had me.
I mean, I have to say it's probably 90% of what they want on my stream too. But that's all right. That's I think what I'm here for.
Exactly. They gave a lot to us. I always say, you know what? If I can make an ass of myself a bit and make them laugh, I'm fine with it. So,
I totally respect and agree with that. Hello, Taracope, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Make sure you tell your son thank you, Taracope. I appreciate that. I guess her son had given me a little bit of a shout out on on her channel. That's cool.
What is that? Link in the chat. No, Heavy Metal Magnet. No, I'm sorry. You have Twitter, right? If you can, just send me a message. No, guys, never, ever drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could go. South.
You do not want to put the link of your Hangouts in the chat ever. Oh no, that is.
I know people who have lost their channel because of it.
Really? Wow.
The trolls got it, and within minutes they were throwing porn onto it and everything else.
Oh yeah, I mean, all it takes is a couple of seconds, for
Yeah.
the wrong word or the wrong subject matter or something to show up. No,
Exactly.
I do want to say, guys, if you do have a way to share the stream, you are welcome to do so. I'm sorry, I have such a habit. This is what I do in my stream. I have a habit of saying this. I don't know.
it's a segue. We all kind of do it.
It's just like instinct.
Andrew's been doing it in text the whole time. Have you noticed?
That's okay. That's
Just
okay.
he's like a just sliding it right in there.
Well,
Now you know, guys. I'll tell you a little secret. I used to be a telemarketer for a while.
I could see you doing that. I could.
He said I could see.
I could see you. You have that.
No.
You can talk to people.
But
You-
telemarketers are like, okay, nothing against telemarketers. We probably get telemarketers in the street, they're gonna leave. No, I mean telemarketers. Usually, when you hear that, you want to hang up or whatever. But
No, but I could see you being decent. You'd be like always like their sweet Midwest cousin calling.
oh, right.
You talking to them and stuff like, nice. Yeah.
No, I
That's
couldn't
funny,
do it.
that's
I tried being a telemarketer a couple of times. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It eats
Well,
at your soul.
7 is enough. The juice is right here. The juice is right here. The juice. Is that the juice? The wine's my juice?
I wish I had some juice right now.
Me too. I am totally out.
I'm thinking 26 ounce for a Canadian club. I haven't done it in a long time, but I'm feeling like I'm close to needing it. So,
I know. I guess I have to. I'm drinking for both of us. I guess that's not bad.
well, I appreciate that. I just savor it for me. That's all I ask.
You're so considerate, Recycle Dude. That's awesome. Hard Rock Riffs is in the house. Welcome.
Oh yes, and there's unbelievable the channels in here, guys. This is awesome. Hope you guys have a great time.
Big Keg saying the box monster, and 7 is enough saying, "Yep, my adult juice."
There we go. Let's get them the link.
Yep. Yeah, it's the adult juice box.
It's so fun.
You just got to pop a straw in it and you're done.
Oh my god! Headache for the next 3 weeks.
It's like Sonny don't.
I'd be in the fetal position praying for death. I swear to God. There we go. We just cut them on. So
The adult juice boxes isn't high C. It's high C nothing.
Oh man.
oh,
Lots of laughs today. Lots of laughs. That's great.
I love it. I love it. Oh, we got one person already that loves us so much they don't want to be clumped in with the rest. I salute you.
That's just totally awesome.
See, this was
enough. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that?
That's why I went on late tonight, because I wanted to see if they'll still be there, if they're that dedicated. You know what? It warms the cockles of my heart.
Totally.
Yeah.
I heard somebody say that the trolls will watch your channel more than most of your regular viewers.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah,
big time.
It took me a while to wrap my head around that logic, but yeah, it makes sense.
I wish I was dedicated.
Ask Question says the most adult my juice gets is a Dr. Pepper.
Ask Questions, try it. You know what? I'm gonna tomorrow in my live stream tomorrow night. I'm not trying to self-promote, guys, but in my live stream tomorrow night, you will see a Dr. Pepper in my hands, guaranteed.
No,
I promise you that. Ask Questions, try it. He's been trying to get me to have a Dr. Pepper for a long time.
Really?
Yep, and I'll do it for him tomorrow.
Oh, guys, get that on the calendar. He's going to drink a Dr. Pepper tomorrow.
Yep.
That's like
doesn't sound like much, but it's kind of a big deal because I always have Pepsi in my hand. Pepsi is my thing. It's kind of an iconic thing on my channel.
The time beyond
sizzling slide jackpots. How is it going?
He didn't make it to the hand. The Dr. Pepper. Tomorrow night, as he chugs down a frosty, cold, peppery back taste, Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, so good.
Oh yes, that's right.
Do you want to be a pepper too?
You want to be a pepper?
You guys want to hear a quick crazy story? I'll make it fast. This is a true story. This is a true story. I swear to God. When I was young, I used to live in New York. My mom was like the Laverne and Shirley. Okay, she was big into like soap operas, right?
Right.
Well, we met. Do you remember the soap opera at General Hospital?
Yeah.
Do you know the guy Bo Buchanan?
Oh,
Yes. Yeah.
That's not familiar. I'll make it fast. So we went there. It was my mom and me and my brother. We went there. We met him before he went to his show or whatever.
Wow.
I had a I'm a Pepper shirt on. He was drinking a Pepsi. He's like, "You want a drink?" I took the whole drink. I drank the whole thing down, and then he said, "You are a Pepper, aren't you?" And that was my story.
Well, that's pretty awesome, though, to have it said by him. I think why it would be very memorable.
Oh yeah, I still remember it. So Bo Buchanan, guys, I drank a Pepsi from Bo Buchanan.
The name sounds familiar. Just I haven't seen that show. God, I'm dying tonight. This is why I don't do 2 live streams. Oh my God. No, and I didn't realize the significance of the Dr. Pepper too. Now I feel kind of bad, so I'm going to celebrate it more. I apologize. I didn't realize that at the time, so I feel like I understated it, so I'm going to get a lot more excited about it. And I don't want to understate. I'm not trying to upstage you. I don't mean anything by it. Join us Sunday night, guys, when I'm going to eat a Brussels sprout.
Ooh.
Oh,
Film at 7.
That's pretty funny. That was funny. That would be like me saying, "Join me Friday night when I'm going to dance with a spider," because spider is my biggest. That's my kryptonite. So everybody knows I'm terrified of spiders.
I used to have a sign business here in Montreal, fixing city signs for commercial signs. Man, the spider nests in those things. Oh
my God, yeah.
Yeah, no, not a fan. Not a.
And
fan.
I don't care about mice. I don't, it's like but when it comes to spider, I don't know what it is, man. I can't do it.
I don't blame you. I gotta kill them. I'm not gonna take care of them either, but yeah, it's not.
And ironically, my theme song that it's on my channel is a Spider-Man thing.
Well, that was I was wondering if that was like Facing Your Fears type of song that.
Yeah, you got to fight your fears, right?
You have to face them. The song is a good way to start. So, why did you pick it? What was the point? I know it's that big, iconic song, but why did you pick it?
Oh, cool! You do want to hear? So here's the story, guys. You get the scoop. You're getting a scoop here tonight. So when I started my channel, do you know that before I even did the YouTube, I was like, dude, I'm gonna make a parody of Spider-Man song. And I'm going to say instead of Spider-Man, Recycle Man. So I did the parody. Then I looked it up after I did the song, and there was already Recycle Man. I was like, well, I can't use that name, so I got to use Recycle Dude. That's what happened.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was going to be Recycle Man, but because there was already. Oh, and here's this is the more ironic thing. So then after I did Recycle Dude, I did look it up, and there is a Recycle Dude. He only did one channel. He's like a little kid, and but that's what happened. There's the bio on Recycle Dude there.
That's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah.
That was it's amazing how you would think everything is original, and it's so hard to find something original on the net now. Everything has been done, it feels like sometimes, no matter how far you reach out of the box. Like, damn it, that's taken. Damn it.
Crazy. And it could be the craziest thing. It could be the obscurest. You'd think, no way, and still. You'd be like, I'm going to do Rubik's Cube 1947, and somebody will have that name. Like,
yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. And then you'll try 47, 48, 49, 51.
It's great. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
And then finally, you end up with a name like Skills 198523769310567.
Exactly. 7 is enough said. You need to make Indiana Jones as your new theme. That's what
I'm just waiting. I sent Heavy Metal Magnet the link. I'm just waiting for him to join.
Sweet.
Oklahoma. You know what? I am the worst. You could ask Bob. Gilskos this. I am the worst of pronouncing YouTuber names. That's my worst skill.
Sorry.
No worries.
Running tonight. Oh my God. I forgot to turn that down. I am so bad at that stuff. I kid you not. I'm horrible tonight. I don't know. See, this is why I do the show with Xenia. On my own, I swear to God.
You guys do make one heck of a team.
Yeah, well, without her, I don't know. I'd be pretty much screwed. So, please help us. Oh, Gil, I was just reading that. Thank you. I was just gonna. I'm like, oh shit, somebody else is gonna hit 4,400. That's awesome.
And see Gary Foster, same thing. Gary Foster said, "You won't believe how many people." Exactly. And you know how I know that for sure? Because like, say you're trying to check out, like somebody says, "Hey, check my channel out. I want to show you something," and it'd be like a common name. And I think you guys would agree. That's why it's important. Like, the original your name is, the easier it is for you to stand out and be found, I think.
Yep.
That is good.
So, just from experience, I mean,
Yeah, and it's not not to get into too much YouTube shop per se, but choosing a name that doesn't tie you to a specific niche, so it allows your channel to grow, is a good idea too.
Like Puša Studios it worked out so well because why we picked it was we wanted to pay homage to Xenia's mom. That was the town she was born in. She passed away, so we picked that. But the other reason why is because in French, that roof that's over the S doesn't exist in French, and it goes the opposite way. It's a roof in Latvian. It's turned upside down.
Oh, okay.
Because here there's such language police all the time. I thought everyone's going to see it, think it's a spelling mistake, and then they're going to realize more. And that's exactly what happened. People started realizing all the time they thought we messed up in our business card, wanted to nail us to a cross, and then realized why we did it. And then we came on YouTube, and everybody couldn't pronounce their name, so I get all kinds of coverage from it. Because every live show I went into, Pussy, push, welcome, Pussy. And I'm like, this is amazing. I'm getting 2 minutes of shout outs here. I love it. And I would work out.
Genius.
Yeah, exactly. Not even realizing it on that when it paid off. So
yeah, it works out for sure. Definitely does.
7 is enough. Thank you very much. She said she likes the shirt. It's like a Star Warsy type shirt, but it's actually a work shirt. As I work for Wayfair, you can. Oh, there's a little Wayfarian marks right there.
That is so cool.
Yeah. They give us all sorts of stuff like this. It's pretty cool.
I wonder. That must have been a lot for licensing for it. Not.
I honestly, I don't know.
Either way, got it. So
either way, I'm enjoying it.
I knew Mars. I knew you were gonna like that one. Yes, Pusa Studios, LMA. Even
that sounds awful close to something.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly. Awfully close.
Awful close.
I'm not going to get any further on that one. Hoping I will.
We're seeing lots of lulls tonight. That's great, guys. Keep it up.
Cobus Dubus. Hello, Cobus Dubus. I love saying certain names. Do you guys just love this? Like when you see a name, well, of course I pick my butt, but there's certain names that come in, you just love to, because you get to pronounce them when they come in. There's certain names I love to see.
Oh, definitely. A lot of them play onto it. I mean, it's part of their marketing campaign,
Absolutely, it is. It's genius. It really is.
The whole thing is being memorable.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it comes down to, being memorable. That is so important so that people can just pick it out. Like, it always comes back to them. Like, I pick my butt. I swear to God, is going to have 2 million followers.
Oh, yeah. Just from the name alone, for sure. Yep. I agree.
And he's talented. Like, he's got a great channel. I love his content.
Yeah.
I think he does great work on his channel. But I also believe a quarter of them are going to subscribe just because they fell in love with the name and just because they had to have that name on their list.
And you're going to get curious to see, well, what is this about? What could that channel possibly be about,
Yeah, exactly.
Well, at least makes you check it out. Sure.
Yeah. It kind of sucks you in to check out the channel and see what it's about exactly.
Now, can I tell you a little secret?
Oh.
I Pick My Butt's theme song.
Really?
If you click on his videos, I'm the theme song. I made it, yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. I didn't know.
I don't know if you guys knew that, but if you get a chance, I did the theme song.
I feel like the Secrets Guild probably knows most of them already, and I'm kind of.
I know. I can't help it.
He made a theme song for me too. He made a theme song for a lot of people.
I have theme songs everywhere. I don't care about the credit. I just do it for people. But a lot of YouTubers have my themes. Yeah.
Yeah, but you should be promoting that.
Oh yeah, very talented with it too. You really should.
I don't know. I'm about helping. I can't help it. But yeah, I'm all over the place.
Cobus Dubas, sorry, I don't ignore the chat too much. I'm getting so much in the conversation. Ask questions, try it. Like every stream, people keep saying something like "ask questions." It's great soft promotion. Exactly, 100%.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
You make such a good point onto it. It's me, Brian. What's going on? Great to have you in here. It's minutes o'clock and time for me to make things happen. Ask questions.
That's what he always says when he's got to go.
I love it.
Yeah,
yeah. 7 is enough says, "Oh my God, I'm checking that out." Yeah, so 7 is enough. Some of his live streams don't have it, but his regular videos. It's a really quick piece, but you'll know it's my voice when you hear it.
Alissa Parish, Rock Fam. Hello, my wonderful friend. How are you doing tonight? Great to see you in here. Thank you so much for coming. Hopefully, during the winter break, I can focus on making more content. Assuming everybody feels the same way. It's so hard to find the time. There's only so many hours in the day. You only do what you can do. You know, it always works out in the end.
Absolutely, and you can't burn yourself out in the process. You got to find that balance.
No, it's definitely about doing, and YouTube's like that. You just got to work around. I mean, there's always time to do things, and people will always be there. And the beauty of YouTube is people from all around the world at different time zones are around. So whether you post in the morning, middle, days.
Most definitely, there's somebody around the world at any time of the day.
Exactly.
All these time zones, somebody to watch it, somebody to do it, and you can only do so much. You can't be too hard on yourself.
Right. Yep.
Gary Foster says, "Oh my God, it's tomorrow now. I feel Australian." Oh my God, the rage and the worst. It's December now. Yay, almost Christmas. Oh my God.
It's crazy to think about that 2018 is literally almost over.
I can't believe
it. That's true.
I can't believe it. I really can't. You guys need to do a song. 7 is enough says just one.
You see that? You see it? Now you know why? Because we do stuff, but we won't put you on the spot of that. We won't do that. But
no.
We'll never put you on the spot for that. But that's what that's about.
We could do something like one of those like row your boat, and then we each go in unison.
Oh, that could be that would work. See, there you go.
That would work with the leg, and everything will be really good. It won't be off at all.
Right.
You know what? You guys can sing the row your boat, and I'll be beatboxing in the background.
Row your boat.
What?
This is Highbrow Entertainment, folks. I can't stress that enough.
Oh yeah.
No, me and singing do not get along. I except for happy birthday when people have their birthday in our streams, and I'll sing that. I don't know if that's a gift to them or not, but it's either way they get it. You have a good night, Sumi. Be well. Much love to you.
Take care.
Taking it up a notch. 7 is enough.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Why not?
We'll
show some skills.
Oh yeah. That's part of the way we go. We take it up a notch.
1000%.
Pinch and punch first day of the month. No, I can't. What?
I'm not sure. No returns, Andrew. Pinch and punch first day of the month. No returns. Oh, okay. We don't do that here, but I think I know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
First day of the month, no returns. It's like an expression for the first day of the new of the month. Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt either one of you fine folks, but I have a public service announcement. Our good friend Pusa Studios is 2 away from reaching 4,400 subscribers. We are so close, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the major push, the final push, the ultimate push to get him to the 4,400 that him and Xenia richly deserve. So please find it in your inner heart to reach out to anyone that is not subscribed to this awesome channel and hit that subscribe button. Watch a few of the videos, hit some like buttons, and otherwise enjoy yourselves. Let's get them to 4,400 today. Back to you, Andrew.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
I agree. Pusa Studios is very close to the landmark, guys. If you have not been a supporter of that channel,
I knew it was going to happen. They're watching every time. It cracks me up. It's like such a, I don't know. Hey, welcome.
Hello, friends.
How are you?
Hey, what is up, Heavy Metal? Good to see you.
Great to see you, Heavy Metal. How are you?
Man, Google Hangouts, and that's always a pain in the butt because you're clicking on this and then it's not letting you do that, and then it's this and then it's that, and you're like, what's going on? You know, and everybody's waiting. It's always drama, man.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
It's just good to have you on here. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Andrew. Thanks for inviting me on, man.
This is the first time we've ever spoke on a Hangout. This is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty rad, man.
Yeah,
And Gil
nice to meet you
Skills,
like this.
Recycle Dude.
Yes,
right on.
You're in good company.
Hell yeah.
This is a good group of people here. Love it. Love it.
This is awesome. What's new with you, man?
Nothing much, just working, and we're waiting for baby to grow, and we're just doing things and life, man. You know?
It's a big change, eh?
It is. It's a new adventure for me.
How you making out through it?
That's pretty good, man. We're we're excited. We've got she's starting to feel the baby now and everything, and and then every time she says that, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm all interested, and then I've been like taking the phone and putting like music on, like getting close to the belly. I've been putting on some heavy metal, of course,
Is this your first child?
Yes, it is, Gills. It is.
Congratulations, my friend. There's no better feeling than the very first time you become a dad.
That's right. Your whole life does change. It's one of the few times that's actually true.
Yeah.
You'll never look at things the same way again.
No, I haven't had any kids, but I have had a few dogs. So I hope that kind of counts.
Fur babies count.
Fur babies. Fur babies, you got to pass on that one. You definitely. I mean, it's true. Like, I mean, anything that changes your life like that, you connect with. Really, in full honesty, is the same thing.
I think so.
I was adopted, so when we had I had my first son. It was the first time. I love the family that I'm adopted with. I would never change a single thing. But there was something so incredible for the first time to look in eyes that had the same connection, like the same genes as mine. Like, I remember that really like taking a long time just sinking in about that, how amazing that was. I'll never forget that. I'd look at them all the time at that and just kept thinking, we have the exact same blood.
Oh yeah, that's got to make a difference, I believe.
Hey guys, is my audio okay? Is there anything going on? Does it sound all right?
Yeah, you sound good.
Very good. You always sound good. You look good. You take great selfies. You got everything going on, my friend. Yes, that's right. That is right. You take such epic selfies, man. I look so forward to them every time I see them come up.
Man, that's my favorite on your guys' channel, man. I'm just and I listen to the interviews. I'm there. I'm not always chatting, but I'll listen to the interviews, and then like at the end of the interview, I'm like, selfies. I'll type it in the chat, and then you guys are like, oh, that's right. We've got to do selfies. That's right. And I'm like, yeah.
I'm so bad for that. Because in interviews, you get so engrossed with the person, and it's awful because you got to keep reminding yourself there is a chat, keep checking. But to have good conversation, you kind of got to get like, not ignore the chat, but you got to kind of let yourself go and just go back and forth. So Xenia tends to take care of the chat more than I do during them.
Yeah.
I wish she was doing it tonight because she's still better at it. I feel so weird not having her here. I find it weird.
You look weird.
Well, that's just what I'm saying. That's nothing to do with her being here or not. But other than that, I'm trying to grow out my winter one, and I get fed up of it. I'm going to shave it soon. I can feel it coming. I keep trying to grow a winter.
See, like a name like "We Are the Newmans, my friends." See, I don't. That's their name. We Are the Newmans, but
there you go. What works? That works. Don't let me slow you down.
It's like a free advertisement for them, right? Free advertisement.
Yeah, usually not on this time of night. Don't do it too often, but yeah, it was just fun to get on for a few minutes. Haven't done it at all. I try not to too much because it actually buries the other video. That's the hard part. If you put one out within the span of 24 hours to the other, it sometimes can really bury it. So
we just got to make this the most epic it could possibly be, so that way it wouldn't be a problem.
I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you said it.
Yes,
that's right. Yes, Brown Eyes, it is pretty late. It's great to have you here, by the way, as well. I love that We Are the New Ones. There's some great channel names. There really are.
I told you, there's certain names you love. Nero Triggers in the house as well.
Yep, Nero must be
Nero.
Nero. We're doing great, Nero. Hope you're doing well too. Pour some sugar on me. Pour some Pusa on me.
Oh my lord!
Wow. Here we go.
Pour some booze on me.
I like that.
That's crazy.
I got enough innuendo to catch my eye. I love it. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my god. So what's the due date, Heavy Metal?
Tax day.
Tax day. I'm in Canada. Maybe it's not the same day, so that's why I'm asking.
April 15th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty close. April 31st here. So, oh, so it's coming around the bend pretty quickly.
Yeah, we're halfway, I believe.
It passed. One thing about kids is going to pass. Literally, your life goes to dog years. Things happen so fast at that point.
Well, congratulations, by the way, Heavy Metal.
Thanks,
Yes.
Cycle Dude.
That's going to be awesome. You're there's no way your life doesn't get better from it.
I'm sure you're going to be a great dad too, my friend.
That's going to be the luckiest child. Going to be the coolest child. I can see it right now. I can picture it. Like,
Yeah,
cool to a whole new level. How you feeling about it? Do you think about what it's going to be like?
Oh, yeah. I'm shitting my pants, man. No, it's not that bad. It's, it's a trip. It's, I'm 40 now, and it's not something I've ever really, like, the past 10 years, I've maybe been thinking about it, and hemming and hawing and yada, yada. And before that, I was just like up to 30, I was thinking, no, I'll just go with how life's going, But now these past years, probably about 5 years, I've really been thinking about it, and then my girlfriend as well that I've been with for about 8 years now, 9 years. And, we finally just said, what the hell? And I'm thinking, shoot, I'm 40. You know what? I mean, I'm not just doing it to switch it up. I'm doing it because I want to do it. But, I figured, what the hell, man? It's family time,
100%. It's gonna be fine. I mean, I was 34, not 40, but still, it was my third one, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to do it again and that. But age is nothing really into it. And I have a different relationship with my youngest versus my oldest. I'm at a different time in life. I can kind of give a bit more time than I did the first time around. Not that I neglected, but I enjoy it. I look forward to that time a little more. So it gives you a different perspective onto it. You're going to be absolutely amazing.
You said you did have kids, or this is your first kid?
This is my first.
Oh, awesome.
I do think, though, I sit back right now and I go, well, shit, man, I'm going to be 60. That kid's going to be 20. I'm in for it, huh?
Yep.
No, but you know what? That's going to keep you healthy because you're going to be thinking about that. It's going to do good for you, man. I promise.
Yeah, it'll keep you mentally and physically on your toes.
Yeah, it'll actually do. I think it'll be a good thing for you.
Yep. If there's no way it can be, it's going to be awesome. You're going to be just fine.
Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
No. Hey, man, you're an awesome person. What? You're 40. It's a number. Look at you. Got more energy than a lot of 20-year-olds I know.
Exactly. You're only as old as you feel.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'll put those 20-year-olds in the dirt. What?
That's the spirit.
That's exactly it.
I didn't even know you were 40. That should tell you something. I thought you were a lot younger than that. So there you go.
You told us before, otherwise I would have never guessed it. I was putting you at like maybe 32, and
for sure.
So I think you're going to be just fine. I'm hoping your kid can keep up with you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. I know I'll be just fine. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm level-headed. I'm a smart dude. My girlfriend as well.
Yep.
We're good, smart people. We're doing good things. We're making good moves. Why not?
Yep.
I think everything that we're going to be doing right now and the baby and upcoming, I think we're going to be great. We're going to do great. I'm not scared. I'm not worried about it. I don't, hem and haw about, what am I going to do? I'm going to make it happen. And so is she, and so is the fam. And that's just how everybody does. They just make it happen, you know?
You're at a better mind state now than you would be if you had your child at 20. I'm not picking on your child. I'm just talking in general. So that's never a worry. You're always going to be in a better place. You're more secure, or you're more centered, all those things, you know?
Yep.
You're going to be just fine onto it. So, but,
hello, Em's dad, by the way. Good to see you.
I forgot to mute all this stuff a while ago. Oh my God. I'm so bad at this. Exactly.
Is that your new ringtone?
yeah, exactly. Oh my God. I thought I shut all these off. I swear I thought I did.
Thank you. It's all part of the fun tonight. People in the chat that are saying congratulations. Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. I see 7 is enough in there saying congrats, and Mitt and Dad and everybody else. I appreciate that a lot, friends. I really do. You know, I love hanging out on YouTube. I love seeing all these people in all the chats. It's so awesome. You know, there's drama on other channels. I avoid it, which I would advise anybody else to do. Just have a good time. Have fun on YouTube. Have fun with it. It's life. Have fun with it. You know, and I appreciate all the congratulations. Thank you, guys.
Val's life, how are you? Nice to see you. It's been a little bit. Hope all is well. We got to touch base again. M's dad, I would, but I can't now. Thank you. No problem. M's dad, can you can you send me a DM on Twitter? I was looking the other day for like a half hour for you, and I don't know why I can't find you. So if you can, that would be really awesome. Well, M's dad is such an awesome person in this community. I can't sing his praises enough. Like he is phenomenal.
I totally agree. Totally.
Yeah, that guy goes on at 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, we got to help this channel out. They're so close. We got to get them here. You know, we got to do sending stuff all over the place, having anything to help people. Like, it's unreal. He's like, everybody gets off about Santa Claus. He's only once a year. Like, he's literally on par like a couple of times a week.
Andrew, he says M's dad says he tried. He says it can't message you for some reason.
M's dad, you got the okay. Let me see. Just send me the link for your Twitter in here. You got a wrench as everybody else, so it's easy. So yeah, just post your Twitter link and then I'll add you through there. That's probably what was going on. I searched everywhere. That's the one thing that's so hard when you're looking on Twitter, and because sometimes people name their channels, their Twitter channels before they do their YouTube and that, and they're not the same. I searched high and low. I probably yelled once or twice. I don't remember that.
I told you, I think Twitter banned me. I never even used it, and they banned me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you set up on Twitter.
Yes. I don't know what I'm doing on there.
I agree.
I've heard you say that a while back, and yeah, we gotta get you hooked up on it. So
I'll help you out with that too, if you're interested in doing so.
I feel like I'm in the Stone Age. I got the Instagram and the YouTube, and that's it. You know, I feel like I'm in the older times, I guess.
Well, so is Twitter, but you know, Twitter has a lot of people that you can interact with, and it's clunky, but I can help you get through it. I think I'm just starting to get used to it.
It is a bad interface. It really needs an update, big time. But then again, it's Google Hangouts got to be one of the worst ones I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen something so cumbersome and useless and 10 steps to do one simple thing.
You know, the Google Hangout. That's why it's like the automatic. You know, if you're a newbie on YouTube, it automatically goes to Google Hangouts. That's probably why, I guess. Yeah, but it's easy to use through YouTube. But a Google Hangouts on its own is so cumbersome. Like, to have a chat, if I wanted to invite you guys for a private hangout, yeah.
It's like he's turning to release a nuclear missile. You know.
Yeah.
Have them here. They go back and have them on this. You know, I Google Hangouts just sucks. That's I knew Nero would cut right to the chase. I can count on you.
Nero tells you the way it is.
Yeah. Nero's our sunshine ambassador. I call. So what else is new with you guys? Let's start with each channel. I'm going to start with Gil. What's going on with you, Gil?
Like I said before, not much, my friend. Just getting into the peak season at work, working some overtime, trying to get stuff done. Got a bunch of scrap in the garage that I'm working on. Trying to make a couple extra videos, living the dream, and all that while trying to maintain, time with the family and trying to get a decent amount of sleep.
Oh, your buddy from last night, Moose, contacted us. He wants to be interviewed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you sent us an email today, so that's really cool. Thank you.
That's fantastic. Seriously, yeah, he's a great guy. I will personally vouch for him.
Uh,
He's a great guy,
oh,
and he's very knowledgeable.
that's going to be really cool. No, I'm definitely. He approaches. I was like, oh, this because Xenia asked me, and she just knew it as Moose, and then she told me about his back history and that, and I'm like, I met a moose last night.
That was him.
I'm like in process of elimination, so that's really cool. What about your channel? Anything coming up we should know about?
Are you talking to me still?
Yeah, I'm still on you.
No, nothing new as of yet. There's a couple of videos that I'm working on. It's basically about scrapping stuff and deconstructing stuff and seeing what types of metals and things like that are in things. I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be micro scrapping a vacuum cleaner. I'm going to be doing a video on making sides for my trailer so that I can put steel in it to bring it to the scrapyard. Yeah, and that's about it right now. That's about as far ahead as I am.
Oh, there you go. You're on the right track for creating. So,
oh yeah.
I guess we'll head over now and tech with our good friend Heavy Metal Magnet. What's going on with you and your channel?
Nothing much. Just put my newest video out about about a week ago. I definitely need to get out more and get some more footage. I've been so busy and trying to get things ready. Plus, we just moved into this 2-bedroom house, so we're still like trying to get organized.
Right.
Other than that, I like long walks on the beach, pina coladas.
So cool.
I'm a Libra.
You know, I don't know. I've been doing more lives than anything on my channel, which is a trip. I didn't think I would be doing that many lives when I first started doing videos and editing videos and dropping them on my channel. And then I did a live and I was freaking hooked because I had all kinds of people come in and I was like, oh, this is me, because I love talking to people. I mean, I go to the market. My girlfriend's always like, oh, God, because I'm always like, hey, hi, yeah, you know, talking about foods and this and that. We're at the market or go to Home Depot. Heaven forbid we go to Home Depot or Lowe's or something. I'll start helping customers. You know, oh, what you need's over here. You know, the manager ends up coming over to me going, hey, you looking for work or because we're hiring? You know, it gets like that. So when it comes to lives, I'm like, oh, yeah, I get to talk, you know, and I love it. So I've been doing more lives than I have been putting out magnet fishing videos. But when I put out a magnet fishing video, my editing, my music, all around me in the videos, I think are hands down awesome videos. And if you haven't checked out some of my magnet fishing videos, anybody on here, go check them out. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. You guys know how to do it. I mean, it's just hands down, I'm digging YouTube. I love it.
Right on, man. Right on.
You found your element in here. You really are meant for YouTube.
I love magnet fishing, by the way. Love it.
You introduced me to something I thought was so amazing. You've heard me say time and time again in my live streams about how much I've gotten from YouTube, and I always bring up your channel as one of my golden examples of something I never even had heard of in my life and was so found so interesting. That's the joy of meeting all these channels.
Yeah.
I always say, like, if you look at any chat, it's like a library full of these amazing books. And you never know what's behind the cover of each one. You'll find something you never even knew existed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm like the total lurker, too. When I go on lives, I am the guy that goes and I click on people's names. Everybody I see in the chat, let me go see what this person's about. I click on it, and if it's something random, I'm like, oh, cool, I can support this. But if it's something like, you know, that's 50 times over, you know, then I'm like, if they're talking honest in the chat and they're being cool in the chat and they're being decent people, then I will support them even though I'm not interested in the content. But if it's you know, if you're just in here trying to get subs or this or that, or you're being rude, then I'm gonna overlook your content and your channel, period. But I usually click on every other person's name just to see what it's about because I'm looking for new stuff. I never know. I might find something that might blow my mind. I might want to turn my channel into, you know. But
hey guys, I don't mean to
heavy metal and magnet fishing.
Yes, I don't mean to interrupt you guys, but I did want to make an announcement that Pusa Studios is currently sitting at 4,400 subscribers. I'd love to get some buffer there. So if we can get maybe 5 more subscribers for our good buddy Pusa Studios, just to kind of get that buffer in place, that would be indeed fantastic. As usual, we undersell, you guys over deliver. It's an amazing thing. Thank you.
That is so cool. Thank you guys so much. I feel so weird being on the other side of it. That's the thing about it.
I need to. I probably need to support your Pusa Studios. I never checked your channel out before.
Yeah, I've heard this. I don't know. I'm not really big on their content, but anyways. Yeah, that's right. Seven's enough. Pay the tax, man. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Thank you guys. Seriously, I didn't mean to cut you off, Heady Metal.
Oh, that's all right. No, we're good. I was just rambling, but I saw Andrew in the chat. Earlier he said, I got you. He's going through, I got you.
Stacy Morgan, what's up?
Stacy, what's up? The man with the wall. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Great to see you, my friend.
Just one of those numbers, and that's what I tell people. Like, they say, there's this myth that once you're past 1,000, everything goes easy. And it's actually easier to get to 1,000 sometimes than the other parts of it. Like 11 to 1,400 was disgustingly hard.
Yeah.
Nobody looks at you. Nobody.
Yeah.
Everybody under 1,000, they look at you and they're like, I got you. And you can tell right away, maybe 2 out of 50 that said it. Because they're like, well, they don't need any. They're already over 1,000,
I told you there was a point I was at like 740 for like a month. It was weird. Kept going up. It's weird numbers, but they do that.
They plateau, That's
Ghost Mafia in the house.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Ghost is here.
Hello, Ghost Mafia. How's it going?
Good to see you, Ghost.
Thank you so much, Custom Carts. I appreciate it. Nero said, when you get to 1K, that's when when you have to you got to start working 100%.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of I hate that number. I was saying that the other night because it feels like Valentine's Day. It's like an artificial holiday. I mean, you need it for YouTube, yes, to get getting monetized. But I mean, the real work is getting 4,000 hours of watch time. That's the hard one. That's the big benchmark.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly that. Yep.
And we're all like that. We'll go to the easier one first because it gives us a feeling of accomplishment, and then rightfully so. And I'm not trying to knock 1K by any sense. It's a big number, but it's not as the holy grail as kind of YouTube's turned it into with this whole new adpocalypse thing.
Yeah,
right.
Thank you so much, Mars. I appreciate it. You're so awesome. Ice Spike's in here. Hey,
Ice Spike's in here. Awesome.
Ice Spike is so cool. So cool.
That's a rad dude.
Yeah, definitely. I could see you and him collaborating if it was close.
Oh, I went on to his live. He was doing a 24-hour, and I came into like the last 12 minutes of his 24-hour live stream, and I stuck around for that 12 minutes because there was like just madness going on. He was like, we've got this many minutes left. I can't believe this is happening. And the chat was like people coming in like a day later. They're like, you're still here? It was nutty. And I just came in like for the last 12 minutes. And I watched it just happen, and I was like, well, that was awesome. And then I've been to a couple other lives of his too, and I was like, man, that's a cool dude,
I just you'd like to sit down with him for the afternoon, crack open a beer, and just listen to him talk. Like he was better than any talk radio you could ever catch, No, he's so cool.
He's on a hiatus, or he's kind of on he was on a hiatus for a couple days now. He was working on something, working on quitting smoking cigarettes or something, I think it is what it was. And he smokes the rollies.
Yeah, I know. He's hardcore, man. He's hardcore. But he's
hello, drawings for you and Ice Spike. Hello.
Miscast Twerky Drones. Andrew, I've been trying to get my chat to work for at least a half hour. Oh, I don't know. That's awful. Sorry to hear that. That sucks.
That's never good.
Wicked Fabs is taking off. Thank you so much for coming. Real pleasure to have you here.
Have a good evening.
Juliet Miranda's in the house. Hey, sweetie. Oh, I love Juliet Miranda. Good to see you. Her channel should have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I kid you not. I kid you not. She is like one of the top 200 podcasters on iTunes. Stories that are just absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to dedicate a whole weekend sometime just on building up Juliet's channel.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Yeah, she did. Now, how she had her YouTube channel long? Have you had your YouTube channel long?
Yeah, she said it
Right there in
for
the chat, she can answer for herself.
she was our guest last season. She was one of the first ones, if I'm not mistaken, if not the first one that Xenia found that wasn't like in the group of YouTubers. You know, she was.
Yeah.
We were looking for people that didn't do YouTube as much.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the movie Almost Famous. That's basically Juliet's life. She took off like and followed all these metal bands and rock bands all over in that. She has like the most amazing stories.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I am number 460, Juliet. I'm
Oh,
looking forward to checking out your content.
oh yeah. She's a big whiskey connoisseur as well. She's got awesome videos. She just toured a distillery, and that was an awesome video. Yeah, new to YouTube. I've been podcasting for 3 years. You know?
Oh, there you go.
At this rate, you're going to grow pretty quickly in the YouTube genre, I think. Absolutely.
It's amazing some channels you look at, you know, and you think, why does this channel not have 1 million? Like, the content's great, the host is great, everything's working. It's sometimes just that luck of the draw too.
Well, that's where it comes into the, you know, the whole analytics or the whole whatever YouTube does, right? It's like you could be the best channel in the world, but if you know how that goes.
Yeah, and I mean it's the same in real life too. I mean, I'm music or anything like that. You know, I always bring up that example. How many times you pass a street corner, there's a guy like playing tunes on the corner that's more talented than anybody that's ever been signed.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
It works out.
Yep.
I started watching Juliet's channel the other day. I love her personality. She seems so down to earth. That's awesome. Exactly, Tara. She's just so cool. She's cool. And that her guy, as she calls him, the producer, he is just phenomenal. So.
Hey, the huntsman just entered in. How are you?
You guys catch the interview we had with him?
Yes.
That was awesome. Even the scenery, even where he was sitting, it looks so like neo-goth, you know, like the Victorian room. Shows his scripts for the other books and that. I mean, this guy is
the handmade books and binders and things that he's made. Yeah, it was a great interview.
And lots of great advice about starting off your channel and that. I mean, really good, solid advice. Like, we've been getting a lot of that lately, and I love that. That Bruce, the travel guy, had a lot of great things on building and that. It's great to talk about channels like what they're into, but it's also great to find out how they've been doing things like that, and some really top-notch advice.
No, for sure.
Mm-hmm. The one thing is, we all have a chance on YouTube. Everybody has a chance to do it, but also the luck will fall in as well. It doesn't mean because you have the chance you're going to have the luck.
No, you're right. Exactly. That's the best thing about YouTube. Anybody can be can go anywhere pretty much.
Yep, the sky's the limit. That's one thing about it. Sky's the limit.
That's like this. That's like that trash video I have. I can't believe that trash video's got 44,000 views.
What?
That's crazy. And the majority of the video is me walking around filming trash in the water, not magnet fishing. There's like 5 minutes of me magnet fishing. The rest is me walking around going, "Oh my God, look at the trash! Look at that! Look at this! Look at that!" It's all trash. And that part of the video is about 9-10 minutes long, and that's my average watch time for that video is like 9 minutes. So it just tells me, oh, they're here for the drama.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird.
But you have a very, catchy keywords into it that works to attract people there. And when you're doing something like that, people's exactly looking for that type of proper drama. And, it's not awful drama. It's good drama because, you're in a bad spot. Like you say, this is a place where murders have happened. You're building up suspense. And then the way you're doing your camera angles, it's like, when you go through an airport and every 2 minutes is a turn in a hallway, you never know when you're going to finally get to the exit. That's exactly how you shot that video, and that's what keeps people going. They're always wondering what's around the next corner, what's going to pop up. It was very well shot, or well edited too, I should say.
It's a trip. I didn't think that video was going to do anything, and it did. And now I'm like, there's no way I can replicate that, And the only other video I have is part 2 or part 3 of that lake, and it's got like 1,000 views.
Well,
you know, but not like that one.
no.
And I don't even care about the views. I don't care about the subscribers. I don't care about my numbers. I don't care about any of that. I'm just having fun. I'm just magnificent and having fun.
Exactly.
Why not?
And when you're having fun, people feel that. They do. They feed off of it. They can feel that you're not forcing it. You're doing it because you love it, and people want to be a part of something that feels easy to ingest.
So 7 is an upset hat. So on, we have a tradition on my streams. If they say hat, I got to change my hat. That's if you're wondering. So
we have one of ours. We always say underwear, so you got to change and hang on. I gotta get my new ones out there. Oh my god. That's like our wedding video that Xavier and I have. It's on our personal YouTube channel. There's only 2 videos. We put it up, left it for 3 years. It's got over 30,000 views. We've never done nothing to it. No tags, no nothing.
That's pretty good. That's pretty big.
But I usually still recommend having all that stuff because when you're smaller, every little bit helps. But that one at the time was 3 keywords: Iceland, Viking, wedding. They were all big search words a couple of years ago. That was kind of the trend going.
Oh, I got you.
We didn't plan it that way at the time. It was literally, thank you, hun, for the coffee. Literally, was just something that worked out that way. So,
Big Keg said thongs. No, I can't. I mean, I don't have any flip flops on, so because thongs, we found out finally, were not what you think it is. In Australia, it's flip flops. I thought it was something else. So
yeah, that was an awkward moment one night. Me and Recycle Dude were streaming, and Big Keg brought up thongs, like his thongs broke, and we were like, "What?"
oh,
Yep, lesson learned that night.
Yeah, we thought it was something else. So.
That was too funny. Yeah, sometimes the term. Well, I mean, look at a cigarette in England and that. I mean, you're smoking a fag. You know, that's.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. If you ever want to curse in public, and you want to use the F word, you can refer to it as you're speaking French, because in French that means seal.
Oh, okay.
And if you're like, say you were at the beach and say "Est-ce que une fuck ici," would mean is there a seal there?
Wow. See, there's loopholes.
Right. I think it's PHOQUE. I kind of forget the spelling onto it, but yeah.
It's amazing what certain things are called in certain countries.
Be careful sometimes.
Like sandwiches in a certain country are called a certain thing that I could not believe that I will not say.
What do you think of the Sheila's Osmo Pocket Gimbal one for the girls, eh? Yeah, I Spike. I still think it's really neat. What a great! I think it's going to be way better than the Osmo than the GoPro. I truly think it's going to be a replacement for it. You're going to get steady cam action out of something that's. Have you guys seen the new Osmo Mini? I think
No.
It's this tiny camera made by DJI. Geez, I forget the exact name. I'll look it up. I'll show a picture of it. Of course, no, it won't show what I was looking for. The Osmo Pocket, because I shoot with the original one. And this thing is tiny.
Is it the one with the built-in selfie stick?
Yep. It's got it's let me see here. I'll show it to you because I got a picture with the hand, so you'll.
I wonder if it'll be cheaper. Do you think?
$400 and some dollars.
Well, probably not cheaper.
Not cheaper.
That's in U.S. prices exactly.
That answered that question real quick.
There it is. There.
Oh wow.
But you can shoot 4K 60 frames a second with it.
Holy cow, that's tiny, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but can you stick that on your head though?
No. You could, but yeah.
You'd stick it somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. It
looks like something a dentist would use, so probably not a good idea.
Be like the human tripod.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. I've got this GoPro Hero 5 Black, and I'm trying to find a way that I can hold it via hand. And I'm trying to find some sort of gimbal or gyro or something that's fairly inexpensive for me to be able to hold it and get a steady shot.
Right.
Is there any advice on that?
Gotta be something. Oh my God, Faith in the Fallen. How are you? Nice to see you.
You know, Miss Kaz said that's what she said. I had to read that. I'm sorry, it's funny. I had to read it. It was funny.
Juliet, I just bought the new Small. I'm drawing a blank on that one. I want to look it up and see what it is.
Yeah.
Osmo Lady Pocket Shaver.
Dude, that has to be you. If you guys get a theme song, it has to be that song. It's perfect for you guys.
That's right.
Humans.
Duct tape and Velcro can do almost anything. You're 100% right. That is true. I cannot
Truth.
argue.
Yes. Red, green. Couldn't have said it better, right?
That's right. I couldn't believe. I figured I should have known because you were in the northern states. There's a chance you might have seen it.
Oh, but can I tell you a little other thing about Red Green? My mom was on one of the episodes.
What?
Yeah, she was on one of the episodes. They had so they went there to see the show, and some of the people in the audience are like, "Would you like to be on?" So my mom was on the show. My stepdad was on it too.
No way.
Yeah, he was on the. You know when they do the whole speech at the end where they're like, "I'm a blah blah blah, I'm a blah," but I can't remember the words. So he was on that, and my mom was one of the angry moms in like I don't remember. It was, but yeah, we had a hat and everything. And then my parents got all mad at me because I lost the red green hat one day. So.
Oh my God, almighty.
Yeah. So I don't blah blah blah, but that's my history in the red green.
You got quite the stories, my friend. I've
got more stories than Dr. Seuss.
He's got so many stories, his eyes are brown.
Oh man, that was good. That was good.
You're so awesome, everyone.
That's funny.
Just you got something. You could say anything. You should be like on radio and stuff like that. You should actually be like in a Red Bull commercial.
You know what I've been doing though on some of my lives? When I was really first doing my lives, I would always have my magnets right there in case anybody new came into my live, and then they would say, what does this channel consist of? They'd say it in the chat, and then I would say, oh, well, I'm a magnet fisher, and I have these magnets, and I throw them in the water. Well, I started doing that so much that it got to the point where I was like, somebody would ask, and then I would go, sick and tired of not being able to pull in heavy fines. Order these magnets now. It got like to that where I was like doing like that on my lives, and people were like, "Oh, it's time for an advertisement." In the chat,
instant infomercial.
It's time for an advertisement. It was funny.
That's awesome.
You do. You got a great pitch voice in that. You can speak to a younger generation. That's why I don't know why you're worried about having a kid. You have more energy than all of us here. It's nonstop, and you have more youth inside you. Not in a bad way. I'm not saying that insultingly. More youthful energy than I could ever dream of. So I'm living vicariously through you. That's it, as of now. You're my new hero. But yeah, with the baby coming, how's the missus feeling about everything?
She's good. She's good. It's all new to her too. She's tripping out too. We're reading things and she's reading. She's really on top of reading. She's reading books and hearing from friends and this and that. And we're learning all kinds of stuff, And of course, there's an app for everything now. So she's got an app, and she says, today, the baby is the size of a papaya, and I'm like, I'm sitting here comparing the baby to the size of an avocado and a papaya. It's a trip, man. It's a trip. It's like we didn't have that stuff back then,
It's crazy today. There's so much information. It's just everywhere.
It is.
And is any of the women scaring her with all kinds of pregnancy, like labor horror stories and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, she's hearing some stuff and she's like, oh man,
yeah.
And she's doing pretty good. She's not doing too bad for. I mean, she's 20 weeks, so she does have some leg pains, some pains on her legs that are been bugging her. Like maybe something's baby's been pushing on a nerve, and that's causing some leg pains. But it's not, anything too crazy. But some people are saying, "Oh, you're lucky, because when I had a baby, I was throwing up this and that and doing this, and this was hurting, that was hurting." So I don't know. Who knows? It could be a couple weeks from now. She could not be feeling as good, but But other than that, we're all right. We're not too scared. We're doing pretty good.
One day at a time, my friend. One day at a time.
That's
Julie,
right.
And you didn't have to do that. You want to come up for a couple of minutes, Julie? It's up to you. If you'd like to come up, you're welcome to. Just let me know.
Nero Trigger got us. Nero Trigger got us.
He did. He did. He did.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sitting here twittering him, and it's a joke.
Such a nice.
Oh man.
Brock next. What's going on? Late night gathering. That's right, my friend. Well, yeah, you're what 4 hours behind us, I think. Hey, Alaska. You'd be like 8:45.
Brock next. Hopefully everything is all right with you with the earthquake and things.
Yeah, we checked in earlier tonight. It's awesome to have him in here. Ah, shut up, Nero. Oh, whoa! Big Keg just hit 500. Congratulations, my friend.
Oh my goodness! Congratulations, my friend. Well deserved.
Congrats, Big Keg.
That is awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. Faith in the Fallen. I'm so sorry. I'm 3 brandies in tonight. Next time, Juliet, that's the best time to get on a panel. Take another one. Get in 4 brandies and come on in. I'm sorry. I felt bad for Faith in the Fallen. I should have asked you about that as well. I hope you're well. And I forgot all about. I keep forgetting that she's in Alaska. That's why. So I hope everything is all right with you guys. I hope you're all safe.
And Faith in the Fallen, as I said earlier, I still hope you're safe. You never know, though. They have aftershocks and things. It's so crazy.
It's crazy. 7.0 magnitude earthquake.
Yeah,
that could be felt within a 400-mile radius.
Yeah,
insane.
It is. It is. It's it's amazing when you get to know everybody on here. You get such a wide network of friends that anytime something happens, you know somebody in that area. We killed our fish, but we lived. Oh, wow, that's too bad. I'm sorry about your fish. What happened? I'm guessing the aquarium went over or something like that. That really sucked.
Probably. Wow.
That
So the aquarium thing break, or what was the deal?
I'm assuming so. She never said that. She just said her fish. Where was it again now? It killed our fish, but we lived. Well, the main thing, you guys are okay. First and foremost, sorry about your fish, but I'm glad you guys are okay.
Yeah, seriously.
But yeah, somebody. Anytime something happens, you almost know somebody in that area.
Yeah.
It's a wide open space. I was going to say community, and I'm really, like I told you guys last night, I'm working so hard. I don't want to do that word anymore.
He gets a coin jar for every time he says it now. He's got to have it right there on screen. So whenever he says it, he's going to, okay, here's a blink.
It'll be like a little Ghostbuster symbol with a little line through it.
Well, no, it's just like I say, I just want to start calling it YouTubers. I don't want any divisive thing. I want to call it YouTubers. Everybody under one roof.
Yeah.
Because it used to be community, and then it became communities, and it should be just one. No matter what you are a YouTuber.
Right.
A rock smashed the fish to death after the tank smashed. Oh, that.
Oh no.
Oh.
Jeez. That's awful. It's funny, you don't think of those things when you hear of it. You just first of all think of everybody themselves that are okay. But yeah, that's
right.
It sucks. I can only imagine in Alaska too, like costs for anything like aquariums and things like that. The markup in price.
I didn't see one thing I didn't know is that earthquakes were fairly frequent up there. Not to this magnitude, but they're fairly frequent from what I've heard.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, see, like we live in the East Coast here, like where I live is basically we're still part of the Appalachians that comes all the way up through Quebec and where I grew up. These are some of the oldest mountains on Earth. The Rockies and everything running through. I mean, those are some of the newest mountains in the world. So that's why you get so much seismic activity in that.
Yeah.
They're just infants in that. I've always said that with when we go to Iceland. The nice thing about Iceland is kind of like the baby book pictures of what our continent was one time. Because as ours is now starting to shrink and implode on itself, that one's just beginning. And at one time, North America and all of them looked that way. you can see the lava where it goes right down into the water, cooling off, and then it's growing each year by so much. Hawaii as well, I believe, is still growing, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Yep. Oh yeah.
Hawaii is terrifying. Like, I would like to swim in there. They were showing it the other week again. They're like just like the peak. You know, it's basically like living on something bigger than Mount Everest. You know, it's such a short cliff, and then you drop like thousands of feet. There's not much of a shelf.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too safe, I don't think.
No, that's for sure.
California's got some pretty serious earthquakes too. I mean, we've been having earthquakes, not recently, but we've had some pretty good earthquakes out here.
You guys your keep when it comes to earthquakes, for sure.
Wow. Brokeneck says, heck, you can see a volcano smoldering from downtown Anchorage.
Whoa.
See, I just wouldn't have thought of that up in Alaska. You know, I wouldn't have thought of, you know, earthquakes and volcanoes and things like that.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, that is the thing. That's not the number one thing you think about with Alaska.
I'd like to get to Alaska sometime. Same as the Northwest Territories. I've done all of Canada, but I've never been to like Yukon and Northwest Territories, and then up into Alaska. I'd love to do that part sometime.
It's on my dad's bucket list to get up to Alaska. I'd like to someday scrounge up enough money to get him and I up there before, you know, he gets too old to go.
Well, yeah, that would be nice. That'd be an awesome trip.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know.
Hey guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got some things I want to do before I hit the sack. And tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow is the big town Christmas parade. And Santa Claus flies over in a helicopter. And we've got friends coming over. So I want to hit the sack early tonight so I can get up early and clean up the yard a little, clean the house, stuff like that before they come over. So thanks for having me on the panel tonight. I appreciate it, Andrew.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. So nice we finally got to talk like this. So we're definitely going to do it again, my friend.
Big time.
It was great to meet you, bud.
You too, Gills. And Recycle Dude, you rock, bro.
Peace out, man. Love you.
All right. I'll check you guys later.
Much later. Take care. Yeah, I think we're going to run it for about another 8 minutes or so, I guess, and then we'll shut her down.
Yep, that's fine.
Sounds good.
I'm coming as soon as the plane lands, Miss Castor. You're so awesome, Miss Cass. He's so cool, Heavy Metal Man. He's just such a cool guy.
It was nice to meet him like that for the first time.
Hey, he's a good guy.
It was all for all three of us, first time with him. So I forget, like I say, I'm sure I met him through it seemed to me it went from the coin community to the metal community, metal detecting community, maybe Dad's Piranha or somebody. And then that's how I met him that time. And I couldn't figure out Heavy Metal Magnet, and then started looking at it, and I'm like, this is so cool. What an interesting niche. Like, I would have never even guessed something like that existed.
Did you read Brocknex? Can you read that one?
Oh, that would be awesome. I'm looking forward to that.
That would be really cool, man. Seriously.
You got my full on support for that one. I would love to be.
A lot of people say that recently.
Yeah. I think
I'm up for it. I'm open.
I think that would be an awesome idea.
Oh yeah, I'm open for it.
I'll cheer you on. You got my word on it. So
see, Nero Trigger. Now you can't listen, Nero Trigger. Don't forget the song I made for you.
Yes.
Your favorite song that you love.
Nero's got one of the coolest banners on YouTube.
Yeah, he does.
Awesome.
Yes, the first time I ever saw his channel, I was like blown away how awesome and unique his banner was.
Yep. It looks so professional.
Yes, it does.
Really,
not like it still doesn't. I'm just saying it's
no.
He's got that on an extra large T-shirt that I think he's going to be sending to me sometime soon. I'm not really 100% sure on that. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Made you look there, Nero.
I can just hear him right now. I'm going to send it right away. Talks so fast. I love it. I get such a kick. He's a good guy, Nero.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, TWG7, what's going on?
TWG7 in the house. By the way, 7 is enough. Is still holding on here. we do a trio song. That's what she's here for. Just so you.
I hope you're having an amazing evening there, TW. Wow, I'm getting tired, I guess. TWG7. I said amazing. I got that part right, but I couldn't get the name right.
And I watched your video today. I was actually at the pharmacy waiting for a prescription, and I watched your video. You did the song "Don't Stop Believing." You did a really amazing job onto it. I love the finger guitar style with behind it. Really cool.
7 is no. So I was trying to explain it. That's why 7 isn't up as laughing. So she was saying, because earlier it's like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if all 3 of you guys would do a song thing? Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
No, I'm not saying we have to, but I'm just reiterating what it was said in the chat. We could. I mean, if you're up for it, I mean, that's fine. But
Old Man River.
we can do Pac-Man Fever. No. What you were saying something about row your boat, I guess.
Yep. That's so pitiful. That's the only thing I could come to my head to think of. Just like, oh, you know what? Just as a side note, Tom was singing like those. I forget the name of it, where you sing like one piece and the other.
Yeah, we get, or maybe Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, right? Maybe we'll do a Christmas song. How about that?
Rest in peace, George W. Bush. When he died.
Oh, what happened?
Rest.
Oh.
Did it?
All right, hold on, Andrew. I have to relate something to you.
Oh, okay.
Are we ending? Are you good?
We're gonna end probably in about 4 minutes or so.
Are you sure? Okay. Okay.
What is there something up or what?
I've got some people that want to join, so I got to make sure what's up.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna cut this one. I didn't know if you were having one after as well, so I didn't know if you were doing another live.
I mean,
yeah, I'm on autopilot right now myself.
I probably will do one if we do end, just because I talked to somebody that I said we might do one, so I may do one after we do one.
You are a trooper, my friend. Yeah, no, maybe next time. But
I haven't done it. I haven't done it so long. I'm sorry. That's my problem. If I've been streaming like I was, I'd be sleeping like a baby hours ago. But this is my binge. This is my streaming binge.
Oh, well, I'm glad you could join me tonight. By the way, guys, this is really nice. I'm really happy to come on tonight. A lot of fun. Hey, Jeanette. No, it says
Jeanette Pickering.
My God, there's more people coming in. Holy
yeah,
God.
go keep going. Well, I will say, it's been a lot of fun, man. I really appreciate you guys.
This was a blast. I don't normally stream this late. Recycled to be first to tell you that, but just a chance to get everybody together, a little trifecta. It was cool.
Oh, I was honored to have you guys on. That was a lot of fun. I like these kind of just having fun moments. Kind of just kicking it back. Nothing in particular. Just hanging out. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Mars, thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. Much love to you and the missus. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. I truly mean that. How did he die, Ghost Mafia? I think just looking here. Yeah, 94. He had a lot of complications at the end too.
Hi, Ksenia.
Yeah, she's been chatting. She's the one doing all the typing mostly.
That's what I thought. I suspected that. I'm sitting there watching Andrew doing that with his hands behind his head, and I'm watching this Pusa Studios stuff coming up. I'm like, how is he doing that?
When you live stream enough, you learn a couple of tricks.
He's got the artificial intelligence thing going on.
That's Nightbot 2.0.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's right.
I've had so many people blocked and banned by Nightbot. I had to get rid of that immediately.
I'm afraid to even try it.
That's not a suggestion. Yes, it's not a good.
Remember, I was saying I met the heavy metal magnets through the coin community, which led to the There's where I met a lot of people through was Lincoln Central Coins that's been here. There's one of them right there that helped me meet a lot of channels. Didn't even realize it probably till now, but did help me a lot.
Who was it again? I'm sorry.
Lincoln Central Coins.
Oh, cool. Really
nice guy. Mods in a lot of the coin channels. They got an awesome community the way they work it together. Oh, seven is enough, says hugs, mama. Oh yeah, that's right. You're reading it. You're over there. You don't need me telling you all this stuff.
Awesome. I just subscribe to that channel too. I love the coin channels.
They are like these guys are so knowledgeable. They're the guy that's kind of not the leader of the, but like the main guy in their community. This Ken Piercy, like it's insane what he knows. It's like, oh yeah, well this is 1922 in the second corner on the side. They're just listing off, and people are throwing questions at him. And well, no, you got to look. That's a 1974. It has the tip of the corner, and they're I don't know, he's like a walking encyclopedia. There's a husband and wife. We were getting in touch with them. They wanted to be on. I don't know. We just kind of lost contact. They're called Manic Coins. They got a really awesome show too.
Manic Coins. Yep.
Yeah, you guys probably met some. They used to come in this.
Yeah, I've heard that name.
They're kind of fun, husband and wife. They have their own take onto it, and that, and it's really cool. So, big hugs from the UK. Well, right back at you, Jeanette. So nice to have you in here. We're going to be off. Actually, we're supposed to be off now.
Hey, Jeanette. Welcome.
Oh, we got Gil Skills in here. Nice to see him. He was good. He got me to 4,400. You were the man that did it, my friend. You pushed. Thank you so much. I'm so touched by that. You have no idea.
So you gave yourself your own exposure, and then you had guests on that helped reinforce that. So it's all you, buddy.
You guys did it. I'm giving you guys
we have recycled in here too. You see in the chat. That's welcome.
I hope I spelt that name correctly, Ksenia. I just thanked her for being awesome and putting in all the links and everything throughout the chat. So
I'm curious as how you spelt it. I'm looking down through.
I saw you write it in, write her name in, and I jotted it down because I'm tired of, like, I've got this really, really insanely not right version of her name, and now I've got it right. I think it's right.
Yeah, you're just missing an N. Ksenija.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me just correct that.
He's got it written down on a cheat sheet.
I do. I've got it on a little post-it note.
I love that.
So it's Ksenija.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Latvia, we spell it Latvia, but in Latvian you spell it Lat. Now I'm going to mix myself up. Latvia. J-A. You had a J before the last A. So it's like, yeah.
Now, were you born in Canada or?
Myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was born in eastern Quebec, over top of Maine. And then there's New Brunswick. And then there's Quebec. Like there's a thumb sticks out where the St. Lawrence Seaway comes in. And that's where I was born.
Was your first language English or French?
Yeah, I was raised English. Yeah.
Okay.
But in Quebec, you have to learn French. You have to graduate with French as well.
Right.
So,
so you're pretty fluent in French as well?
No, not like I used to be. I've lost a lot because I don't use it very much. So, which is a shame, really. You know.
Okay.
And my written is absolutely horrible. There's like, I mean, everything is an accent over this and a roof over that, and it's just that's what autocorrect is for in Google Translate.
I use that a lot.
It's such a lifesaver.
It really is.
I told you one of our scrapper friends, Jackpot Diggers, his first language is French, but he, which he speaks good English and all that, but so he always gives me the hard time with the French stuff.
Well, he does too. He seems to give you more of a hard time than he does me.
Oh yeah, he loves doing it. Skills. Where did he say he's from? Is it Montreal? Where he said?
Yeah, it's right in the Montreal area. He's about 6 hours or so away from me, I think.
Yeah.
I want to try and connect with him. Yeah, I'm always trying to meet Canadian channels. So
I'm gonna bring him up. I'm gonna next time have him come over here. So.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to catch up with him and that. So. Because there's a lot of YouTubers in Montreal. I just having a lot of big YouTubers are out of Canada, like Linus Tech Tips.
Oh yeah,
he's in British Columbia, and I mean he's got one channel that's 7.4 million, and another one that's over I think 3 or 4 million now.
Jeez.
I don't know if you know that about him. He worked for a computer company there called NCIX, and long story short, they were making a couple of videos like back in like 2009. And they said, well, you like to talk lots. We're going to make you the host. And they made about 4 videos and it cost a fortune. So they said, how about we put it under your name instead of the computer, instead of our brand? And that way we don't have to put so much money in them. It can look like you're making them, you know?
Oh, wow.
So he did it until
Wow.
2013. And the business was in a lot of trouble. So he bought the name out from them and just started from scratch, basically building it up. And right now, I think he's up to 28 employees, if I'm not mistaken, like full time.
That's insane. That's awesome. I love his channel too.
Wow.
Yeah. He's engaging. Like, you know what? He plays up on being a bit of he's like in between the nerd and the badminton player, you know, and he always kind of wears it on his sleeve. And
Yeah.
And for those of you that like food, there's always Epic Mealtime. That's
right
another Canadian YouTuber.
Yeah, right here in Montreal, actually, Epic Mealtime. Unboxed Therapy.
Yep.
They're like 12 million. That's out of Toronto.
I told you I have two of my favorite Canadian, well, I would say YouTubers, but Martin Short and Brian Adams.
Really?
Yeah.
I see a lot of people don't even realize either one of them is Canadian. I tell them and their jaw drops to the ground, you know?
Oh, I know the stupidest information. If it comes to music, I can tell you anything. So,
well, a lot of comedians came out of here. A lot, I mean, all from SCTV. Lorne Michaels is the one. He's Canadian.
Oh, yep.
Like a lot, but we kind of have a weird sense of humor here because it's kind of half Americanized and half British.
Yep.
Canada's always been that middle ground between Europe and the States. Like even the Beatles and all that, all those European bands had to make it in Canada first. That was the testing ground. If they did good here, that's when they shipped them. Like they would bring them down to tour.
Right.
And the Beatle, what's his name? Not Elton John. John Lennon. The song he did, "Give Peace a Chance."
Yeah.
The Love In, that was here at the Queen Elizabeth in Montreal because he wasn't allowed in the States that time.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yes, that's where the Love In took place. So the hotel's still there. Kids in the Hall, yes, Brock next. That's another one.
Oh, I remember they were hilarious. I love that.
Yeah.
Squeeze the head thing. I love that.
I'm crushing your head.
I love those guys.
I spent 4 hours backstage with those guys one night when they got together for the first time in 10 years after the TV show ended.
Oh, really? Nice.
It was the most that was the most wild backstage I'd ever been to with those guys. Way past, and I mean, bands are kind of actually boring backstage, but that was fun. And they were awesome. They really were.
Faith in the Fall, and I just wanted to say have a great night. Thank you so much for staying on as long as you did with us.
Always great to have you. And I'm sorry about your fish. I really
yeah, and I'm sorry about the situation you're in. I hope everything's okay. Hope your house and a lot of your property and everything. The important thing is you guys are all set and okay, but I hope everything is okay in terms of your property and all that as well.
Yes, Mars. I never could forget Aussies if I tried. You know that. Never in a trillion years could I forget you. So I guess in that time, guys, we're at 108. I think we're going to shut it down. You guys good with it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. You guys are absolutely awesome. What a great group of channels in here. And I definitely want to say a big thanks to my guest tonight. So nice to hang out with you guys. You're absolutely awesome.
Likewise, my friend.
Yep, I agree. Totally agree.
I appreciate it so much. This is nice. I like doing this once in a while. I don't like doing it all the time. It's nice because then it's like a treat. It's a special thing once in a while just to hang out with some people and not do it as regimented as the other stuff. So,
no, for sure.
I'm going to say goodnight to all you guys. Thank you so much for coming. If you guys can hit that like button on the way out. I want to thank Seven is Enough, Brown Eyes Gaming, Brock Next. Let's go through here. Atlantis Paranormal, Lincoln Central Coins, Big Keg, TWG7, Mars Turkey Drones and Misses, Jeanette Pickering. We got Custom Carts, Faith in the Fallen. Once again, glad you're safe. And to you, Brock Next as well. Retired and Prepping. I'm sorry I didn't even see you in there. Great to have you here. Johnny Cook Jr., Drawings for You. Let's see, guys. I try to get as many as I possibly can. So many channels in here. I think I got the bulk of them up to that point. If I forgot anybody, I just want to say a special thank you to being here. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. No, actually Sunday. And you guys are on tomorrow?
I'll be streaming tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Recycle Dude, you going to be streaming it all tomorrow?
You never know what I'm doing.
You're gonna keep a close eye on him, I think, because he's flying by the seat of his pants.
I'll fly by the seat of something. Yep, you never know.
Guys, before we call it a good night, I wanted to say thank you again for helping us get Pusa Studios up to 4,400 subscribers tonight. Thank you all for your support and your love. We got to support the supporters as well. So thank you again.
It meant a lot, guys. Thank you. That was really kind of you all.
Yeah, I agree with what Gil Skill says. Thank you guys for being awesome and being a part of this stream.
Yep.
I'm privileged to be a part of this stream with Pusa Studios and Gil Skills. Thank everybody here, and I'll leave it on you guys.
Oh, Nero Trigger. Yes, Nero. Couldn't forget you. I'm so sorry. And Living My Way. And all you awesome channels. Have a great night, guys.
Oh my goodness, Living My Way is here. Have a good night, y'all.
All right, peace, guys.